Not like a pizza. That's what it is.
What's this room gonna be?
So these are bedrooms.
Bedrooms?
So bought it was a 4-bed, 2-bath house.
Yeah.
I turned it into a 5-bed, 2.5-bath. And all new electrical, all new plumbing, all new HVAC, and I'm about to replace the windows. So now they do all the drywall. Yesterday, none of this was in.
All this drywall's from today?
They did all this yesterday.
Wow.
I mean, day before yesterday when I got here, none of this was done.
Oh, this is the one where you showed me the blueprint on the wall or something was drawn on the wall?
Yeah, for the kitchen. I need that damn piece of what's the name? To pick it down. So most of it looked like this or worse at first.
Yesterday. Wow.
So you can see what I'm doing. The new HVAC systems. Those are all the brand new ducts. Oh, this is brand new ducts. These are new recess lights. This is the exterior wall we have to insulate to keep the cold air out.
Yeah.
The warm air in.
I don't know the cost of it, but I seen something somebody used on YouTube. Liquid insulation?
Yeah, that's the foam joint.
Foam joint?
Yeah, it's more expensive than this.
Okay.
They just curved it. This wall is curved, right?
Yeah.
So this is plaster. So you know with plaster they can curve it. And it looked like what they did was they notched the back of the drywall and just curved it to the wall.
Wow.
I gotta bring this out. So this gotta come back off. Gotta come back off. And you can see they started putting all the drywall in here too. Ceiling's already done. But the ceiling's what you want to do first. Because once the ceiling's up, like you can see in the corner, the ceiling's run all the way to the wall. Yeah. And this drywall push up to it. Yeah. And then you'll create a seam. I'm saying like you'll mud it, you'll tape it and mud it, and then you'll never know that line was there. Okay. So the ceiling always goes up first. So they still got this wall to do, that wall. And then probably not gonna do that.
These are new windows, or you put a new window on it?
Put all new windows in. I mean, these are newer windows, and I'm putting brand new windows.
And is all of this financed through the burn?
Yes. So it's financed through hard money.
Okay.
So
explain that for people who don't know.
I bought the house. So let's say round numbers. So you buy the house for 100,000. Mm-hmm. The bank will finance 90. You put up 10, and let's say the rehab's another 100,000. They'll finance the entire rehab. So I have a loan from them for 190. But once the work is done, I'm gonna sell it for 380. Yeah. And pay them off, get my profit, get back the money I put in the deal. Burn. Okay. I buy, rehab. Well, I'm not renting, but I mean I'm basically burning. I'm saying because I'm gonna flip it. Same difference almost.
You're not gonna rent this, you're gonna flip this one.
Yeah. So I looked at the ARVs again the other night.
And when you flip it,
375.
You make money what from the equity or from the
no from the sale because I've added a value. So I mean I bought it for 130, putting 100 in the rehab. Okay. And then once I'm done the work, I'm all in at 230. Actually less than 230. Like we should say 230. Mm-hmm. Yeah, about 230 carrying costs and tax and all that. I'm gonna sell it for 375. Okay.
How do you calculate your expense costs?
I run the numbers because I mean I do construction. But if I wasn't, like if I didn't do construction, I would have contractors come out and give me bids on labor and material. But I run my own numbers, so I know exactly what it's gonna cost me. Yeah. So this bathroom was here, this door was here, and there used to be so weird. They had this bathroom here, then they had this bathroom bumping up to it, that door there, and that door here, and two hall baths. It made no sense to me. Yeah. So we framed it, closed it off, and then turned this into a primary suite. So primary bedroom suite with the bathroom.
So you turned it into a primary suite.
Well,
What's up, buddy?
so two big closets.
Oh, there's gonna be two different walk-ins.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And then we just cut a hole in the wall. We just cut a hole in the wall to create a door.
I'm gonna watch you do what you do, buddy.
еще держу.
Floating wall, right? It's like a floating wall, right? No. What's it called?
I use the towel. I use the backup. I use the shower. So this set, and then you back water the towel, and put the same drink in, and then- But this wasn't here.
Yeah,
There used to be a door right there.
Yeah.
Close it off. Put the door here.
Lo estoy viendo,
So now we have space to create a standing shower.
Más que yo que vamos a
Shower, toilet,
¿Qué?
and sink.
Más que yo que vamos a No, tiene que just push it to that. Okay.
And we use a green wood because it's like it resists mold instead of the white because it's always a lot of water in here.
Yeah.
Más cortado lo que Ya, mal está, mija. Mal está. Mal está, digo. Uno chascuas tienes que dejarlo. Uno chascuas, bebé. First, come on. Hemos hecho que corto, sí, tratan de tomar este. Llamar, güey. Ya. Redondo. Chiquilín.
Bueno.
Yeah. Chiquilín. Otra medida.
This is my guy, Josh. I have a YouTube
What's
channel.
up, brother? How you doing?
So it's easy to like give people information. First recording, so they have to just watch it record. So a lot of the siding in the save once you clean it, and I'm just painting it color. Parts work with bad. So I put up new plywood. And I take this up on the line. So I come off and put back. A lot of these speakers, speakers that came off from here, I'm gonna put that back up as well. Stuff that's missing.
You just put it back and then repaint it.
And then the pieces I'm missing, I just buy plain white ones. Because I'm either gonna paint the building white or blue. I'm not sure. But either way, I'll put it up and paint it. I ain't gonna do blue. I think I'll ask my wife. I might do blue and paint it to be black. This is the ultimate roof that was on there. So I put a new roof on. I'm gonna fix all the boards on the deck and I'm gonna keep them roof. And then put on the roof. Have a pretty good backyard. I had like maybe 1 or 2 break-ins. Okay. You know, part of the game. This whole fence is mine. And I think I have to buy it. Well, Craig, Josh, Craig. We go to church together.
Oh, nice to meet you, buddy.
So in this area, well, we'll jump in the car in a little bit, but I have 2 houses like right here. Okay. So behind this alley, the next street over, I have a house. I'm gonna have a 2-unit. So we put all the trash in here, and then I have my trash can and get it off. So it's not all out in the yard, and the neighbors won't complain or the city won't find me for it. Monday of last week, if you walked in here, I'll send you the videos. It's just studded walls. You tell like you're able to look outside. You're here, you can look outside. So we did a full gut. So all the drywall just went in the past week. So it's recessed lights throughout the whole thing. Coming out, but he wrote down the location for every one of them. So you can pull them through. There was a yeah, so the old fireplace was here, but it didn't work. And the HVAC guy needed space to run. So we just built out, we're gonna put an electric fireplace in. I wired it for 500 to the plug behind there. And I wired it for flat screen TV and reinforced it 2x4, so they have more than space. So I have like from like here, like there. So anywhere you want to mount it, you got a solid surface. And if you got we're gonna clean the steps and restore all of this. Then we're gonna restore this cement, so all of this cement is steps. So door. This bathroom wasn't here, but because the house didn't have that bathroom, and it's gonna have bathroom here, so it'll be thing. The door was probably open out. Wouldn't have to figure that out yet. All wife does a lot of the design.
Yeah.
I mean, I help her, but for the most part, she does it. Basically, all the research lessons. These are all exposed, but the other ones are behind the drywall. We're looking to find new doors that are more modern. No, just, like a whatnot. Okay.
Yeah.
And so the pantry's gonna be behind it. Kitchen. So the plan is cabinet, sink.
Yeah.
The cabinet, sink, dishwasher. Cabinets all the way down here, upper and lower. Refrigerator along this wall right here. Actually, the refrigerator's gonna fit directly here. That's why the plug is here. Then the island will be here, and stove and cabinet. So the figure we put the island here. When you design a kitchen, you want to always have. Well, we had it drawn out, but it was on more so here. Take it down. They replaced the drywall, but you always want a triangle. Like when you get home, just look at it, you can see it's like a triangle. So you can go from stove, sink, fridge, back to stove. It's always a triangle. But it wasn't until I learned it years ago that I realized, it's almost like that. Yeah. We go to the basement. The basement was unfinished, and we just put in steps. We had like 2x4s that we were kind of balance on to go downstairs. Watch your stuff.
Yep.
We framed the whole thing, put in a new panel. Washer and dryer is going to go here. So this is the washroom area. And we added a bedroom. I wanted to add a bathroom, but the drain pipes was too high. I mean, it was above ground, and the ceilings were low.
Right.
So to put a bathroom, you either have to raise it up or put a pump in, which made no sense. So we didn't do a bathroom down. So we had a bedroom. And this bench is here for someone to sit and read or put stuff on, but it's really hiding the plumbing. The waistline runs all the way back. So bedroom, living room space, and in the corner will be the mechanical.
So there's a limit to the height when you're putting bathroom in the basement.
No, it's only because normally your plumbing pipe is like your waistline supposed to be underground. It's supposed to be underground, but here they designed it above ground because it's got to have a slope to it.
Yeah.
So that's why. So hot water heater, furnace is gonna go here. Put a closet for it.
Yep.
And the main water line is here. There's a sump pump here. Yep. And February, March, I had a plumber coming before. He did not do a great job. But so I had my guy come back in and fix all his mistakes. And the line here broke, so he went to fix it and realized that the entire line coming in the house was rusted out. So then he trenched all the way back out to the street. I show you where he busted up the concrete and everything and ran a new line all the way back to the main, back into the house. Wasn't part of the budget, but something you had to do. Because I mean, I could have left it, but then the water pressure would have been very low. And I mean, I'm selling it, so I can't. Yeah. So I just replaced it. Then I did everything electric, so I didn't have to go through a gas permit, and I didn't have to if I put in a furnace and a gas hot water heater, it'd have to vent out, and I didn't want to have to create a whole new vent because like this is clogged up, so I just did everything in house electric. And I got started. The house has 2 separate furnaces, so one for heat and cool the basement and the main floor, and then another one that will heat and cool downstairs. So this, I'm trying to cut in 8 more weeks. I want to be done at the end of this month. I gave them 4 weeks. And we started at the beginning of September. So end of September, I want to be done.
Oh, wow.
And they're moving fast though. Like if you see this a couple days ago, like yesterday, none of this drywall was hung. When I posted on my Instagram, they were just hanging right here.
Yeah.
This is the only thing that was hung. This and a small section of this roof was hung day before yesterday. So all of this that you see here, all of this in this bedroom, that bathroom, and the front bedroom, and all the hallway down here.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like they hung all that yesterday. So none of this was here. None of that.
Yeah.
And none of this was hung. So they did all of this in the day plus that bedroom. So when I bought it, it was 2 bathrooms side by side, which made no sense. So we closed off the door and made that a master washroom. And then this had it was a and then we cut a hole in the wall here to create to create an outlet. Makes sense. Drop the toilets in the sink. Get them boys 2.5 weeks.
Shit, drywall, flooding, flooring, mudding.
Yeah, so they got to mud and paint the walls, put in flooring. I'm gonna do the carpet. So from the steps up will all be carpet, and then vinyl flooring, all the living, all the way down to the kitchen. Okay. And then the steps going to the basement, and the entire basement carpet again. So it sounds like a lot, but no.
All that in 2 weeks.
Cracking the whip, right?
So I gotta be back here in 2 weeks.
Payroll. Oh, and this and
That's
so,
the basement.
no, these are butler steps to go back to the kitchen.
Kitchen, yeah.
So most of it looked like this, if not worse, before the drywall.
Yep.
Oh, and there's the attic. So I think to the attic. The attic goes around here, but we're not doing much to the attic. But I'll show you the benefit as well. Actually, come to the attic now. Anytime my wife come with me, she send me upstairs first. She's like, anything attack, let me get you first. Oh, and they have to replace windows too. So I'm doing all the windows in the house. Yep. So I'm gonna finish this area with drywall. I might. I was talking to my wife. She don't really have to, but I might. I might finish this area. I'm not sure yet. Well, I'll figure it out when I get closer.
Get them an AC pump in here.
Yeah.
So so it's vents up here, and the unit for upstairs is right over here in the corner. Right here. So I'm not doing nothing to over this side.
Okay. You're not gonna close it off?
Nope.
That's legal?
So yeah, I mean, because it's really an attic area. So I was thinking about finishing over there so that the kids can play if they want. But really and truly, this is storage for them, so they can just store stuff.
Yeah.
And the furnace is gonna sit right here.
So you're gonna put a door on that side?
Huh?
You gonna put a door?
There's a door downstairs. So that's what I'm saying. I might not finish it, so they can just use up here for storage. And at the bottom of the step, there's a door. Okay.
Yeah, that's all my attic is, you know.
Mhm.
Just open up.
I wouldn't build half of this for kids and then
Right.
leave the other here open.
So I'm saying if I do finish over there, then I'll put a door here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
thinking.
if not,
Yeah.
which right now, probably not. I mean, it's not going to increase the value by anything for me to finish over there.
No, I mean just increase a safety hazard.
Yeah. They just put a whole sheet up, and then they just and they cut the door back out. Yeah. So we're gonna finish drywall in here, but like none of this was done day before yesterday. I didn't come up here yesterday, so they did all of this yesterday. Yeah, yesterday and half of the day before. Oh, so from here you can, well, you can't see it well. That black and white house,
Yeah.
right next to it. Well, yeah, you can't see
Right.
it. The gray house.
Yeah.
So that's mine. I'm trying to buy this one right here. The lady been taking forever to sell it to me, but I just wait her out. Because she's not doing nothing with it. She's had it for a while. She used to be assisted living. She closed it during COVID and moved everyone to another facility she had. The place has been sitting there. Hopefully she sells it to me. God willing. I got a homeboy that he owns an entire street in Pigtown. Well, almost the entire street. He has like 80% of the street. So yeah, I'm trying to own 80-90% of this neighborhood by the grace of God. Well, we're gonna ride over to another property. I actually gotta go meet my wife. Actually, we're gonna go over to my assisted living.
Okay.
And they fixed the little lip, turned it all over, ran it all the way here, fixed the line, covered it back up, and then re-concreted it. They did that in like a week and a half.
I think they're doing the same thing down there.